Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome to this update video. So the garage, I've had two people come around to give me quotes. One person came back with a quote, one company rather came back with a quote, and it was sort of the Rolls Royce of upgrades for the garage. So it would be new roof, doing the floor, doing doors, walls, everything, like turning it into sort of like an outside office completely. Full works, but it's coming at sort of twice the budget that or twice the amount that I budgeted for. So it would have been nice to have been done, but it's not possible. So the other company was just for the roof, but they haven't come back with a quote. Tomorrow I'm getting a quote, someone in who's going to quote on just the roof. So hopefully they come through and actually give me a quote and can start some work on it and everything like that. So that would be good. There are certainly, on the last video I did, someone commented that the supply chain and obviously timber and general stuff you need in order to do this sort of stuff is in a bit of a short supply. So that's going to add to the cost of everything anyway. But hopefully soon we'll be able to get everything done. It would be really nice just to get this, well, at least the time booked in when I know it's going to get sorted out, and then I can start thinking. I mean, I can do the floor, sort of self-leveling stuff, and put a damp course in, then put possibly a floating floor, sort of some insulated floor panels, and get some insulated wall panels, and just redo everything, and then get it going. At least I can start. I mean, I'll have enough time to look into how to do that and the best way to do it. But I just want a new roof and new doors on this, and then I can go from there and start, and then I can start actually turning it into the new studio. So that's it. It would be good to get it done before the end of autumn and winter kicks in. So there's a few surprises that the house has given us. That the roof on the actual main house is coming to its end of its life, and we could just repair it lots, but we had a quote for a new roof, and the person coming tomorrow to give a quote for the garage is also going to give us another quote for the main house, the roof on that. So we'll see about that. But and the reason for the roof on the main house is and so I don't have to worry about that, or we have to worry about it. But we have another new arrival coming at the beginning of the next year. So the Dunkster Baby, it's going to be Dunkster Baby 2. So it just takes away any worry about that. And there are some other things on the house that well, we didn't budget for that, certainly. But there's some other things in the house that we would like to get done just to make life a bit easier. So I'm hoping that the work on the garage and the roof, well, it's going to be affordable. It has to be done because I need to get everything out of storage, and once I get everything out of storage, then I have Lego available, and there are sets that I've bought. I mean, I can show you through the vault once I get it out and everything, but there's some sets there that I would like to sell now. I've had them for quite a few years, and they were sitting in a loft doing nothing, but now obviously it's probably a good time to sell them. I don't think I'll ever build them, and I certainly won't have room to build them anyway. I certainly don't have room to build them at the moment because the room is a bit of a mess. So but we'll see how it goes. It's going to take a little bit of time. Obviously the quotes will take time to come in. Probably be early next week before I get the quote from the guy who's coming tomorrow. But once it all kicks off, the channel's turning into a bit of Dunkster bricks, literal bricks, rather than plastic little bricks that we enjoy playing with and building things with. So it's going to be interesting. I need to learn how to do the self-leveling kind of concrete or whatever it is. I've looked it up. I know what I need to get. I just need to know how to do it and how to prep everything properly. Or I could probably maybe get someone in to do it for me. It might be worth doing because they'll do it right first time, and I know it gets done. So, but I'll have a look. It depends on budget and everything. I mean, obviously getting a roof on a house, the quote I got actually didn't cost as much as I thought it would, but I've never had a quote for a new roof before. So, but we'll see see what happens with that, because yeah, it's obviously a big cost. But it's there's certain things, not just tiles failing and stuff, but there's a bit of a dip in the roof, and you can see it inside where the stairs go up in the house and everything, and it's kind of like one of those things that you kind of look at it and you go, yeah, that's not quite right. I could sort of repair it and keep repairing it, or we could just bite the bullet and just get a new roof, and we know it's guaranteed and it's all going to work, and the tiles, you know, aren't going to fail anytime soon, and it'll be all nice and shiny. So but that's the update so far. So there's quite a lot going on, moving house, all this lot, and new little people on the way, and roofs. My life has become thinking about roofs at the moment. Yeah, we're also probably going to get new bathrooms and stuff like that as well, turns out. Yeah, it's interesting times anyway. But yeah, it's sorry, this is a vloggy thing and no Lego involved, but it's an update so that you actually know things are happening to get to the Lego stuff anyway. And once it's all done, there's some cool things I could do with doing actual Lego railways and stuff, which would be fun. And obviously, well, we'll see once this happens. It's busy times, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments on the last one. It was really nice reading everyone's support for the channel, and for just knowing that these things take time and it's a bit of patience. And but yeah, it's this is definitely the house that we're going to be staying in for quite a while, so we just want to get it done well, and we may as well enjoy things like new roofs and stuff from the beginning of being here, rather than worrying about something else. But these things happen. So in Scotland you get a home report and it tells you stuff like, oh yeah, the roof is coming to the end of its life, and you normally read that and you go, yeah, that's everywhere, but this one, the tiles seem to be, yeah, there's about 30 tiles on the roof that need to be replaced at the moment, which doesn't sound much, but there are other issues that we could probably deal with, and if it gets done, it gets done. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and as soon as I get a quote in and hopefully the work gets scheduled in, I'll do another video and there'll be some good news to look forward to. But yeah, tungsten bricks, literal bricks at the moment, and timber and joists and stuff like that. But thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.